The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New York Jets.
Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up. And off we go from Tampa. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the whip. He's crashing. He's checking crowd. Easy.
From the gun, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up a
so now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Switch gears. Switch. Jugger.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jets' 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Check 4. Check it, reload. Check 25. Check, crunch. Back. Check. Check it, reload.
Brady going to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Now Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
On second and goal, Brady. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the Jets.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
By
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running from the gun, Johnson. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Ty Johnson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down, here's Brady. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
A gain of 13.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Complete to
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
New York.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
To the air again, Darnold. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
3 ball. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
You ain't got nothing. 53, win now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Operating from the gun, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Jets 14, Buccaneers 7.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? The open man is Smith. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, it's Darnold. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spot.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Jets. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take? to get back on track.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Jets.
A first down throw, Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Devin White charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Darnold with a throw caught by Perriman to the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And they are going for it. Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Wait, that. Wait, 20.
In your face.
Check it.
From the gun, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
7-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
2 more yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now Leonard Fournette. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Blake, I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Succop for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Jamison Crowder on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Vincent Smith, the intended receiver. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
But now it's 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, Darnold. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing again is Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. This is caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Darnold to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Hit by Antoine Winfield Jr. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now Brady keeps himself upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Tom Brady.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Sam Ficken.
In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
From way up at the 23. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And Darnold wants to throw the football. He'll air this one out for Mims. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
From way up at the 23. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. To throw is Brady. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Bears 29, Jets 28. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now it's Darnold. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15.
It's sad they pay me.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brashad Perriman with time running out. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
29. Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller with 6 seconds remaining. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Brady to throw. And he's brought down. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the New York Jets. Ready to get us started, Sam Ficken has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From way up at the 23. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
So don't say nothing.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Kill. 30.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And Adams has it, complete. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Check.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On second down, it's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10". From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Check it out, read. Joker. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Switch. Slam.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 6. Rodgers going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
The 4-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 4-yard line.
Former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. at the 3-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From his own goal line, Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not